Hi, I want to show you how I built this beautiful and professional looking celebrity website. As you can see, we have our top celebrities um, featured on this website already. We click on this view of celebrity, you'll be able to see more. So now your users can easily come to this website and you can create an account on this website. You can register, and after registering on this website they can easily come here to log in. So after their registration they can just sign up and then they can log in to their account on this website. So let me just quickly do that to show you the process. You see, this is a dashboard. This is an account I created, and as you can see on this account we already have pending bookings, we have pending donations as well. If I go so you can easily go to your bookings to check your bookings, notification, my profile, and many more on this website. So even from the user account you can easily browse celebrities, like and check all the celebrities that you want to book. So now let me just quickly do a booking right now. I'm going to book Dwayne Johnson right now, so I'm going to click on book now to show you how the booking system actually works. The location of the event, phone number, you can type in your special request, then your clients or your users will have to select the payment method by which they want to pay for this celebrity. And as you can see, we already have all these payment method listed here that has been set from the admin already. So let me quickly show you what I'm saying. So if I go back to the so this is the admin dashboard. I'm currently logged in, so I'm just gonna scroll down here. We have settings, then we have, you see under settings we have app settings and we have payment settings. So in the payment settings we have various other payments you can enable, like the credit card, USD, we have credit card payment, we have crypto payment, and we have bank transfer, and as well as PayPal. So you can set up your payments stuff from here at the admin dashboard. So for in my case, I'm just going to use Bitcoin now. So and from here, your client can easily send their the payment to this Bitcoin wallet address you set from the admin. So I actually set this from the admin. See, it's not a real Bitcoin wallet address. I just put it there. So and I'm gonna be showing you how to do that in this video if you stay put. So and that is how to do the bookings. And after your client has made payment, they will upload the payment receipts here. So you can just simply upload the image and then click on the submit booking request, and as you can see it says booking status pending. Your booking is currently under review. You'll be notified once it's approved. So you see the booking is now pending. As you can see, we have this very good page for the booking information, and so you can easily go to back to bookings right here in your dashboard, and you're going to be seeing it listed in your dashboard. As you can see, we have under our bookings we have this pending. This one we did some time ago and the one we just did now. So if you go to the admin dashboard and go to bookings, I'm going to scroll down. So you can see this is the booking we just made right now. So from the admin dashboard you can see all of the bookings that has been made on the website, and you can easily manage them. Like you can view the bookings to view all the details. You can even edit it, you can approve, you can reject the bookings, you can do more action from the admin. So there are a lot of things you can do from the admin. As you can see, we have all celebrities. You can also create celebrities, you can delete celebrities. So this is where we have all of the celebrities from, so added from the website. So we have many other things you can do from the admin's email services and so much more. So if you really want to learn how I actually built this website using a very in a very simple way with a PHP Laravel script, stay tuned. I'm going to be showing you how to build this website right now. And so right now, for us to be able to create our website, we simply need a hosting and a domain platform. So, and for that, I usually use Hostinja. So Hostinja has, you come to their website, you can see we have web hosting, and if you scroll down, you will see their different hosting platform and their different hosting packages. You see this first package here, we have this about $2.39 per month. Then you'll be getting, you can host up to 3 websites on this their first package, and you also, that's their, so that is their premium package. Then we also have their business package where you can host up to 50 websites. So basically this is the one I normally go for because I can have up to 50 websites on my hosting. And there's also a cloud startup package where you can host up to 100 websites. So basically I normally go for this. So but depending on your own budget, so let's assume you want to go for the first plan. So you click on choose plan. So you're gonna have 48 months. So you just have to select 12 months, depending on the duration. But basically, we normally go for 12 months, and that's 1 year. But if you're gonna use my link, I have a link. You can check the description of this video. Once you just check the description of this video, you're gonna see my link. If you use my link, they're gonna give you 20% discount. Yeah, they're gonna give you 20% discount. So let me show you. So if you go to the description of this video right now, you're gonna see a link to Hostinja. So once you click that link, it's gonna take you to this page. So once you get to this page, all you have to do is just click on this claim deal button. So I'll click on it right now. So once you click on it, then you can go on ahead to choose the same plan. You get this plan here. So you click on choose plan. So you're just gonna change it to 12 months. Then you can simply purchase your hosting and domain just like that. So right now we are in the dashboard. So for you to be able to install PHP script on Hostinja, you need majorly 2 things. The first thing you need is the file manager and then the databases. So everything we're going to be doing is going to be between this file manager and databases. So let me show you. So now the first thing you need to do is to upload the PHP script. So now you click on file manager. So the script is available. If you want to get the script, just kindly check the description of this video below to see how to get the script at a very affordable price. So we open public underscore HTML. So I just want to reduce this a bit. So you don't need all these default.php file. So the work is doing is just to give your website the page pending the time you start building it. Do you get? So right now I'm just gonna upload the script, the file. So once you get this script, so this is the exact steps you are gonna taking. So you just have to wait for some few moments for the zip file, which is the script, to be uploaded. So after uploading, all you have to do is just click here and right click. So click on extract. So when you are extracting on file on Hostinja, you have to create a folder where the files will be extracted into. So now I'm just going to create a folder. I'll call it extracted or file or anything. You can call it anything. You just need this folder for those files to be extracted inside. So then you click on extract. So now we have the folder. So if you should open this folder now, you see all the files that has been extracted. You see, we first of all have the celebrity folder, then we enter, then you see all of the files is extracted here. So that is simply how to extract files in Ostringer File Manager. So what we need to do now is we need to move all of those extracted files to public_HTML. Because if you should go to public_HTML now, this is what we have. So this is what we have. We have the default.php I mentioned, and let me just delete that, we don't need it. So we have the script and we have the folder that we created where the files are extracted into. So but we need those files to be right here, not inside this folder. We need those files to be here. So what we need to do now is to move all of those files outside here at our public_HTML right here. So I'm going to open it. So we are now inside the extracted folder. I'm going to open these two. Now we are inside the celebrity folder. So I'm just going to copy all of this file. So on Ostringer, all you have to do is just want to copy all of your files. Just click on one of them. Just click on one of them. When you click on one of them, then press Ctrl A on Windows. So then right click and click on Move File. So now you need to select where you are moving the file into. So currently we are in the celebrity folder. So we need to go back to the extracted, then go back to the public_HTML. So then how do we do that? So just double click on this folder here. So once you double click, you see it as open it back to inside the extracted folder. So where we are going to is the public_HTML. So until you see only public_HTML, you don't have to stop. So you have to double click on this again. Now we're at only public_HTML. So now that you are here, all you have to do is just click on Move. So once you click on Move, you see that the files now are no longer here. Even if you go to extracted, the files are no longer here, but we come to public_HTML, you can see we now have the files here. So we still have the zip will still be here, but what we need are the files. So now that we've gotten the files, the next thing we need to do is to set up our database. So we need to create our database, then upload our SQL file and stuff like that. So before we go on ahead to set up our database, so one thing that is very important that we need to do here is to download the SQL file. So you can find it from here. So let me see. Let's look for an SQL folder. You see this is SQL folder. So open it. So this is the SQL file. So just download it on your laptop. So you're gonna download. So click save. So I've downloaded it. So let me check. If I go to my downloads, so this is it right here. So nice. So now we can come back to public_HTML. So now let's go back to our dashboard. I told you what we'll basically be using is the file manager and the database. So now let's go to the database now. So now what we want to do in the database is we want to create the database for this website. And how do we do that? It's very, very simple. So just you have to name your database. So you can name your database any name you want. So I'm just gonna use celeb. Let's say celebdb. The DB is for database, but you can name it anyone. Celebdb. So you can use the same name for your database for your username as well. Celebdb. So then your password, you need to put in your password. So in your own case, just make sure you type in your own password that you can always remember. So but in my own case, I will just generate a password. because I don't want to be revealing my own password to you guys. So, but this is just a password I've generated. So if you are using a generated password, make sure you just copy it somewhere. But in your own case, you can always use your own password that you can always remember any day, anytime, because you're still gonna need it. So after that, so I've generated my password. So just click create to create the database. So if you scroll down now, you should see the database. So you see these are the databases that I have on this hosting. So this is the one I just created, CelebDB. But in your own case, if you're just purchasing your hosting, it might be so you just be having only this database. So, but this I told you is one of our hosting that we're using. So now we have our database here. So all I have to do now is just click on enter phpMyAdmin for that particular database that we actually created. So right now you can see your database here. So all I have to do is just click on it. When you click on it, you see your database does not have any information yet. It doesn't have any table or anything. So the first thing you need to do right now is to import information inside this database. And what we want to import is the SQL file. So you just click on import right here. Then you click on choose file. So now this is what we want to import. So I'm just gonna double click on it. Now once you've double click on it, don't forget that this is the SQL file we downloaded the other time from our files right here. So I'm just gonna scroll down here and then click on the import button. So then I'm gonna click on it. So now we have our tables. Now we have our tables in our database. You get? So now the next thing, we are now done with our database. We are done with our database setup. So the next thing we need to do now is our database configuration. Like now that we've created our database, we have uploaded our script files. Now we need to connect this database we've created and set up with our script files, with our scripts. So how do we do that? It's very, very simple. So you come back to your file manager here and you look for .env. .env. So this is where we connect our database. Connect our database with our script. So just right click and click on edit. So you just need to change all of this information here. The database information, username and password. So now what's going to be your database name? Your database name is definitely going to be the name you created for your database. So but in my own case now, we are using the same name for both our database and our username. So let me just, you have to change it to this. So it's still the same name. Use the same name for our user, but let me just take copy it. Change your DB username to this as well. And then for the password, if you actually use your own password, just type it here. Or in my own case, I actually generated the password and I've copied it right here. So I'm just gonna copy it back and then come back here to paste it here. So now I've set up my database username and then password. So next thing I want to do is your website link, your website URL. As you can see, these are our websites currently. So if I should reload it now, it will not display anything yet because you see this page isn't working because we have not yet finished setting up. We have not yet finished configuring our database with our script. So I'm going to come back here and then change the website link here to our own. So after that, just click on save. So once you click on save, so that's saved all of these changes. So right now the website should now start working. So now let me read and see. As you can see, now have our website working perfectly fine. So our website is now loading. So right here now you can check everything about this celebrity booking website. You see, and check everything you want to check. So right now, I think the next thing we need to do is to log into the admin dashboard. So I'm just gonna open the website in a new tab like this. So now, if you actually want to log into the admin dashboard, it's very simple. So now let me show you something. So in the script, you can actually extract it to your laptop as well. You get. So, but whichever way. So now you know we have already extracted it to our hosting, to our file manager here. So there's a file called documentation. So it says this documentation. Don't worry about the spelling. So just this file, try and open it. So on Hostinger, if you want to open any file, you just have to edit it to see what is inside. So this is what I want to show you. So this is the admin URL, and this is the login and password. So all I have to do is just copy this admin login / validate under admin. Just copy it and then add it at the back of your link. Add it at the back of your domain URL. You get. So if your website is like mine is thequeentechworld.pro/, so I'm just gonna paste the stuff there. So then enter it. Then it's gonna take you to the admin login page. So this is the admin login. So now let me quickly show you how to use we have the email. Copy it here. Paste it. I have a password as well. Copy it and then I'll paste it to access admin portal. Yeah, as you can see, that is exactly how to log into the admin. And as you can see in the admin, as you can see, we have all celebrities. All of our celebrities are listed. So basically, these are all the celebrities that actually come with the website by default. You see, we have all celebrities, and you can either delete or edit any one of them that you do not want. So all of these has actually been added to the script, the platform by default. So it's now up to you to delete whichever one you don't want, or you can even edit. Do you get? And you can also create more celebrities. So let's say I want to edit this, just change the information here, and when you have done changing any information, you can even change their photo and you update it. You can also create more celebrities, just like you're seeing here, and create more celebrities. You see, put the celebrity name, occupation, and stuff like that. For example, you can just create a new celebrity like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is dead already, but you know what I'm talking about. Probably, let's say Cristiano Ronaldo or Messi. You can easily create a celebrity here. So maybe I should just quickly show you that. Let's do that. So occupation is a footballer. Booking fee, I don't know. Let's say 500, or let's say $5 million. Should be 6 zeros. Yeah, and years active, it's been over 20 years now. Let's say maybe 25 years. I'm not sure. Date of birth, I don't know. I don't really know, but let's just, you already understand. Put in the details of the celebrity you're adding. So let's go to 1990, something like that. Maybe 1985 or whichever one. Let's see 1985. February and stuff like that. Then celebratory country, I think it's from Portugal. Then should it be featured? Yeah, let's make it featured. So now let's get the picture of Cristiano Ronaldo. Just search for portraits of Cristiano Ronaldo. So we have all of this. We can go with whichever one we want to use. I'm just, because of, for the sake of time, I'm just going to use this one here. So now let's go back here and upload the picture. I think this is it. Yeah. Add celebrity. So we should go to all celebrity now. I think we should find, you see, we can find it now. Let's go to the website itself and see if we can see in there. So now let me reload. So it's not on the featured yet, but let's go to view all celebrities. So this is him here. No, because it's the last one we actually had it, so he had to came last. So that is how to actually add the celebrity. You can also delete the ones you do not want to get. So we have bookings, like all the bookings we already have on the website for each of those celebrity. Again, we also have email services. So let me scroll down in bookings. You see, so all of these here are the bookings that has been made by default on the platform. All these are just, to test the platform, so, and everything, to be sure everything is actually working. So, but you can, any new bookings made on the website will actually display here. Do you get? We also have email services where you can easily send emails to all of your clients and users right from the admin dashboard. You get? Then we have contact messages. So okay, yeah, contact messages. Yeah, I think these are the people who have used the contact form to send message to the website. Let me check. So let's go to contacts, open it in a new tab. Yeah, this place, you have the full name. People want to use this place to send message to you, have to type in their full name, email address, phone number, then subject, get, and their message. So once they submit the message from this contact page, once they send this message, so it's gonna be delivered to this admin here. So it's gonna be delivered right here to the contact messages, and that's why we are seeing this one here. And as you can see, the priority was also chosen from here, low, normal, and urgent. So, and that is why we also have priority here. The subject that they chose, the celebrity booking, they chose the subject from here. You look at it, see celebrity booking. We also have other subjects, so you can also attend to your client directly from here as well. So you can view the message that they sent to you, and then you can also reply them from here. You get, so that they will receive it in their inbox, in their emails. So then we also have administrators, like if you want to add other admins to this platform to help you manage this website platform and stuff like that. I don't usually advise that unless it is very necessary to to reduce your chances of your website being hijacked by another person trying to So now we also have settings. So we also have settings. So under settings we have app settings. We also have payment settings. So now let's go to app settings first. So in your app settings we have this is where you can actually change your website name. You get to whatever name you want to use for this particular website. So for example, let's say I want to change the website name to Bitcoin Celebrity Website. So all I have to do is I'll just upload it. Sorry, I'll just update it rather. So then now if I go to home, you see we now have welcome to Checkpoint Celebrating. So that is exactly where to change the website name. So now let me show you how to upload your logo. So you can do that as well from here and add your logo from here. So but I don't have the logo on use yet, so let's quickly create one with AI. So let me show you how to create a logo with AI. So how to you just go to Gemini. So you can just tell AI, please create a logo for me for my website. Website name is Please create a logo for me for my website. My name is Checkpoint Celebrating. So enter. You see, so we have a website, sorry, a logo. So I'll just download it. You can also inform it on the color to use to get. I didn't even tell it any color, I just made this. So but because of the sake of I don't really want to waste time. So let me just show you. So the next thing you need to do is go to another website called remove.pg. So this is gonna remove the background and turn the logo to remove the background and turn the logo to a PNG format for you, because that's what you need. So upload. So I think this is it right here. So open. So it's gonna remove the background of the logo and turn it to a PNG format for you. So once it's done, I have to just come to download here, then click on the preview. So it's gonna download the free version of the logo. So it has already downloaded it. So then go back to your admin. So let's upload the logo. So this is it. This is the one Gemini made for us, and this is the one we want to use. That has removed the background. So upload it as a favicon as well. So basically for favicon, you can just easily edit the logo and crop out the icon, or you can tell the AI to just give you only the favicon. Because of time, I'll just upload it as the favicon as well. I don't really have much time. I just want to show you how to build this website. So I'm just going to see the logo has been uploaded right here. So now what else do we have at the admin? We have let's go back to the admin. So right now let's go back to the admin and see what else we have in there. So we have we are currently at the app setting. So we have changed the website name, we have changed the logo as well. So now let's go to preference. So now one thing about live chat is that if we really want to add live chat to this website, you don't have to use it. You get this might not work. So but I'm gonna drop a video next. That's gonna be my next video. So I'm gonna be showing you how to add live chat to PHP scripts, especially all these live PHP scripts. I'm going to be showing you in that video. The last video I did was how to add a live chat on WordPress website. Well, I'm going to be showing you how to do that for PHP live script as well. So now let's move on from here. So we have preference. So this is where you can change your contact email. So now let me quickly just do that. So let's assume I have already created a business email on my hosting jar. So save. So then I've done that. So now I don't know why it's redirecting me back to the home page after saving. So let me just go back, admin login slash validate underscore admin. So go back to settings, app settings, then email settings. So now this is very important. But if you are using Hostinger, your case is already half solved. So just come to email settings, change only just use send me. Make sure you are on send mail. Don't change it to SMTP. Copy the website name, then go to email settings, email from name, then just, and that's all you have to do. Save. You are done. So that's for the app settings. Then we have the payment settings. Yeah, the payment settings is also a very straightforward settings. If you are used to broker websites, you should be used to this payment method, the crypto and stuff like withdrawal and deposit payment method. So how does it work? Basically when users want to book for celebrity, they can either pay for the booking, or they can also donate. You see, we have book now and we also have donate. So as the owner of the website, you are the one to set the payment method so that you can receive payment for whichever payment your users make. Either they make payment for the booking or they make payment for the donate. So you should receive the payment as the owner of the website. And to do that, you have to come and set the payment from here. That's where the payment is gonna enter into. So, and it's very simple. So now let's assume you wanna use, because basically in this type of payment system, we normally just use crypto. Ignore this credit card. If you can make bank transfer to work, that's good. Probably you have a kind of like a bank where they can make transfer to, depending on your target audience, your target users. So, and PayPal also can also use it. If you have a valid PayPal account, you can set the email address here and they can forward payments to it. So, but basically, I will just walk you around how to set up the crypto payments. So currently we have we have 8 of them, and 6 are already enabled and 2 are just disabled. So only credit card and PayPal are currently disabled. So now whichever one you do not want, you can easily disable. And how can you disable? So let's assume we don't want to use BUSD. You can just disable it from here, and you see this enabled will be changed to disabled. I don't know why this thing is redirecting to one page. So sorry, I will have to go back again. So let's go back to the payment settings again. So as you can see, it has already turned to disabled. So that is how to easily enable and disable. And if you want to enable it back, you can just click on the enable, or if you want to enable any other one, just click on the enable. So now let's set the wallet address. So let's assume you want to collect the payment with Bitcoin, and as you can see, Bitcoin is already enabled. So all you have to do is just come to this higher icon here where we have view. So just click on it. So this is where you set your wallet address. So you just have to change this wallet address to yours. So do you get? So you just have to change this wallet address to yours. So leave this barcode empty. Once your wallet address is valid, it's a valid wallet address, the QR code is going to be generated automatically. So now I don't have my Bitcoin wallet address here, but let me just put in a random wallet. So So that's what I have to do here. So you can update the minimum amount and the maximum. What is the minimum amount you want them to be able to send? Then the maximum, then we can increase it 100,000 plus. Then we have wallet address network type, Bitcoin network. So status enabled, you can disable and enable it from here as well. So type for both here means basically I don't think there's any form of withdrawal on this website. So but this both means that this payment method, which is Bitcoin, is going to work for both deposits. If the client wants to make deposit like donate and booking, and withdrawal means probably the client has any withdrawal to make from the website. So but you can just leave it at both. Then optional notes instant. So optional notes means what instruction do you want to give your clients during the payment, and just tell them that kindly make payment to the wallet address shown. So something like that, and that's all. Just click on save changes. So you have already updated. So you can do the same thing for other payments. Do the same thing for Ethereum, Litecoin. Put in your wallet address, and whichever wallet address you do not have or you do not want to receive funds with, just disable it from here. It's as simple as that. So let me see. So that is all about the admin dashboard for now. So right now let's come back to our website. As you can see, so I just walked you through everything about the admin dashboard and everything. So now let's come back to the website to show you every other features you need to actually know about. So basically, coming back to the website, I've already shown you all these places. We have all of the celebrities listed here, and for your clients and your users, when they want to use your website, there are different ways by which they can actually book celebrity. They can either first of all go on to log in, to create an account, or they can book a celebrity directly on the website from here or directly from here. So now let me just show you. Let's click on, let's see. So let's assume we wanna book Taylor Swift. Now let's click on book now. Now we are on Taylor Swift booking page. So you can see the booking fee is $750,000. Now the next thing we need to do is to select event type. So what are you booking her for? So let's say we want to book her for a concert. So where is the location of that particular concert taking place? So let's say New York. Okay. USA. Then event state. So when is the concert taking place? So now let's say it's taking place on coming Wednesday. Then what time? So let's say it's taking place by probably 8 p.m. Then go to the full name. So the name, so go to the full name. So that is the name of the person that actually wants to do the booking. So you can just put in your name. So I'm just putting this name, yeah. So then your own Gmail and stuff like that. So then the phone number. So I just put in a dummy phone number. Then the gender, obviously a male. And how long is the concert gonna last for? So basically the concert should last for about I don't know, maybe 2 to 3 hours, I don't know, but let's just say, let us put any minutes, then click on next. Requirement, sorry. So we have frequently asked question below. So now let's click on next requirement. So now we have special request or requirements. Please specify any special requirement, equipment needs, or specific request for the celebrity. Alright, so this place we are to type in if we have any specific request for the celebrity. It might be let's say, I will need you to, I don't know, I think Taylor Swift is a singer, or I don't know. So I can say I will need you to perform one of your top hits at my concert. So this is a specific request. It could be anything. It could be, I would need you to give a speech or whatever. So this is a prior specific request. Celebrity requirements. So these are requirements that are needed for you to be able to, book this celebrity. So you must have professional sound system, private green room, security personnel, and so on. All of these things can also set from the admin as well for each celebrity. So let's click on next payment. So now this is where we'll make payment. So now choosing the payment method, if you remember, we have already worked on this payment method from the admin. Don't forget, when we went, that was the last thing we did in the admin. So now let's go with Bitcoin. If you remember, I added this wallet address as my Bitcoin wallet address when I told you I just want to use it as a test. So I just added BC1 wallet address. So whatever wallet address you had from the admin is what is going to display here. So now, as the user or the client of this website, they will have to make payments to this wallet address to be able to make bookings for Taylor Swift or any other celebrity. So now let's assume I have already sent $750,000 to this wallet address. Okay, with charges and everything, it's now $787,500. So I will have to upload the payment proof. So let me just upload this for testing. Then I will submit the booking request. So as you see, we have it here as your booking is currently under review. You'll be notified once it is approved. You already have use your full name, your email, and phone number that you have dropped while you were making the booking. So the admin is going to receive all of this information to reach out to the clients concerning the status of the booking. Get. So, and then there's also live chat, email support, and phone call, and then call to actually reach out to the support. So now let's check the booking from the admin. So let's go to bookings. So now we're at the bookings. Let me scroll down. Yeah, this is the booking I just made. You see Taylor Swift that we just booked for in the amount stuff. So I'm just going to scroll down and then drag this forward so that we can see the option to either we can view details of the booking, we can even edit the details, we can approve or reject the bookings. Then more actions, like you can even send email to the customer. Probably there's an info that probably we have not yet received the payment. You can directly email the customer that your payment has not yet been received and stuff like that. So you can view the booking itself, and as you can see, this is the booking information have here. So all the information that I actually typed in, you see, and then including the address, the location, the time, and other stuff. So now let's approve this booking. You can also approve and reject from here. So now I'm going to approve this booking right now. So approve booking. So if you want to add any special approval notes, so you can payment status. So now let me just approve booking. So I have successfully approved the booking. So now that is the first method by which you can book on this website. You can also use this book now button to go to the bookings page for all of the celebrities like you have here. So another way to book on this website is to just register. So let's go to the register page. So clients can easily come to this website right now and fill in their information, maybe the username they want. So then their Gmail address, the phone number they want to use, the country they are. So let's use United. So next step, we have create a password. Next step, so choose their interest, let's say movie, whatever. So you can create an account. So now by doing that, they will have an account they can easily log into and stuff like that. So you see they are already logged in. This is their dashboard. So in their dashboard they can see celebrity here as well. In their dashboard they have many other informations like their bookings, notification profile, pending bookings, completed bookings, and so many more. So they can also book for clients from here. Sorry, they can also book for celebrity from here. Let's say want to do for Dwayne Johnson. So let me click on the booking button, then they will go through the process that we just went through the other time, you see, but our email has been pre-filled already. So and then they will book the celebrity. So they can also log out. So let's go back to the dashboard. So they can also browse celebrity to see many more celebrity. So they can also donate. So now let's click on donate. So probably just want to donate to a celebrity. So donating does not really mean they want to book the celebrity. They just want to gift the celebrity some amount of money, probably like $500, or they can also type it in there. So donation details can be for charity info, probably Taylor Swift is known to be involved in this stuff, children's education, environment. So they can donate towards all these foundations and all these stuff that Taylor Swift is into. They can complete. So now let's just put in a personal message. It can be optional. I just wanna support you. Next, and choose maybe environmental conservation, and so the same payment method we have set. So let's say we want to pay with Ethereum this time around. So just come here, then agree, then upload the payment proof after sending the money to this crypto wallet address, and click on process donation. So then it has been done, and we go to the admin dashboard. We see we can have it as well. So you see we have it the donation we just made. It's also recorded here and already. So that's just how it is. So you can easily go back to bookings. You can also cancel bookings, whichever one. So you see our donation has been recorded in our dashboard already. So that is how this system actually works. So when you get this script and install it, you can check a lot of things about the system. See, we have profile. You can use it. Clients can easily come to profile, update their profile, change their personal information and stuff like that. You can also go back to dashboard and then do many other things, and you can do any other things. So now, as you can see, this script is very elaborate and straightforward. So that's just that about this website. Building this website is very easy. All you need is just the PHP script, and you install it and follow my video guide on how to do all of these bookings and stuff like that. So this will bring me to the end of this video, guys. So thank you for staying to the end. If you are interested in this script, kindly check the description of this video to see how to get it from there. You can reach out to me. I can also build it for you, install and do all of the setups for you. So if you have gained anything in this video, kindly don't forget to like and subscribe this video. Don't forget to like and share this video. Also subscribe to this channel and turn on the notification bell button so you can be notified each time I drop videos like this on my channel. So thank you guys. I will be seeing you in my next video. So bye for now.